Hey everyone, this is Kristen from Growing Zone 9B. Welcome back, friends. It's another lovely day out in the garden, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you today my harvest. I literally just got finished picking a ton. Check that out. Betty, no ma'am. A ton of these tomatoes. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Get out there. Even if you're just growing tomatoes or you're growing, just one thing, you can have abundance in that one thing. I obviously have a little more than one thing going out there in the garden right now, but here's the zucchini. Look how big that is. That's a nice size zucchini. Now, you don't want them to get too big because they'll get a lot of seeds. So just keep that in mind. But how exciting is that? I mean, that's food on the table. So I thought I had recorded a fermented salsa recipe, but apparently I haven't. So we're going to have to get on that recipe and post it for you guys, because I honestly thought that that's what I had up on the website. So I apologize on the YouTube, but I don't. So it's very windy outside today. Make sure you're drinking. This is my favorite cup company. It's Swig. This is actually, my aunt had actually got me my first cup at the holidays, and then I loved this cup so much that I ended up going out and buying a couple more for myself. So one of my favorites. And check out how cute it is. It has all the nice little polka dots. Oh, it kind of matches my shirt because I have polka dots. So we're polka dots today, which isn't a bad thing to be. All right. So let's get started today. So outside of harvesting tomatoes and one zucchini, which, I'm grateful for that. I'm a small gardener, and this is where you get started. Don't watch these YouTubers who have these ginormous gardens and think to yourself that this is where I need to be. Be where you are at right now and then grow through that process. I don't have a large garden. I just have a small garden compared to a lot of these people out there. But honestly, I feel like it's good encouragement because we all have to start somewhere. And, I think it's important to see the little person doing what they can do to help themselves. So I'm really excited to be sharing this journey with you all. Today, I really kind of wanted to jump in real quick. Oh, there's a little spider. Can you see it? Oh, buddy. All right, I have placed it on one of my patio plants for right now so that that little spider can live life and enjoy being here and a part of our world. So speaking about being a part of our world, I think it's really interesting lately, well, most recently, the last couple weeks or so, people are super hyped about that solar eclipse that is coming. Some people are interested in, obviously just watching it. And then some people are scared. And then some people are I think there's a mixed bag of emotions when it comes to what is happening. So here's, I was asked about it today. And so I want to bring it, out here on the platform and talk to everyone really quickly about it. Here's how I feel. I feel that we've had many solar eclipses, but I think that we are definitely, as a society, feeling the pressure of, financials. I think that, there's a lot of things that are going on for people, a lot of transition emotionally for people, and I think we can all feel the tension in the air and when we're around people, and I think some people don't even realize what's happening. I will tell you from a psychological perspective, and I do have the degree to be able to support what I'm going to say, is that when I work with my clients, I notice a lot of times when the barometric pressure changes. So for example, if we have a heavier storm coming through, or if there's a hurricane, I will tell you that it absolutely 100% affects my clients. I can also tell you, so here's what I tell my clients, is that, look at it this way. If the moon affects the tides, then I would have no doubt that this eclipse will absolutely affect people. It will have some effect on us. We are energy beings. Our bodies emanate energy, and that's why sometimes when you're with people, you will say, this person drains me, or this person ignites a fire in me that makes me happy or excited, or whatever that may be. But emotions are often surrounded when you think about a person. So you're not just thinking about them, but you think about how they affect you. And so I just want you to know that the earth and our gravitational pull and the way, you know, our moon and sun works, it's the same way. So just caution for everyone, keep your eyes open, always stay alert and abreast of any important information that may be pertinent to you and or your family, and just pray about it. That's the best thing that I can say, is if you're nervous or you're worried about the eclipse, we cannot predict the future. We do not know what's going to happen. And so I think that at this point in time, you know, God has us. He has, you know, he knows our needs, and I see a lot of prophetic things currently in the works. And so I don't know, you know, that's a fair statement to say to everyone, is I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not, you know, a meteorologist. I do work in the realm of, you know, psychology and mental health. And so I can tell you that I have noticed an escalated sense of fear, and definitely an escalated sense of anger. I've noticed a lot of anger out of people recently, and I mean recently, like in the last week, it has definitely become heightened. And so just keep that in mind, that people are on edge. So just do the things that you would normally do. I mean, I feel like if the government is recommending, not that I put my trust necessarily in the government, but if they're saying make sure that you have 2 weeks worth of food and gas and water and those types of things, then I say follow through with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and it doesn't hurt, but also don't make yourself go broke over it. You have to do what is best for you, and you've got to use your noggin. You've got to think about how you would wish to proceed, and talk about it with your family. That's my recommendation. Or if you have a psychologist, psychiatrist, or a mental health counselor, then go talk with them and let them know how you're feeling and, you know, what's going on with you. But until then, stay the course, and, you know, keep up with trying to grow, keep up with doing what you need to do, and just have a sense that whatever happens is how it is supposed to be. That's the best that I can say at this time, because we can't predict anything, and we certainly can't change an eclipse. So it is what it is. I am praying for each and every one of you today. Love one another, be kind to one another, and love your pets. Give them some love. Pet therapy is a really big piece of what I do in the field. We have pets that come in and provide support. So I obviously do rescue, and I have my own pets. So go to a shelter, give those pets love. You know, just find what your outlet is, and just, you know, continue to be meditating, find peace, and get out there. Touch the earth, because we, like I said, we are magnetic and energetic people. Go honestly hug a tree, so you will get that vibration and that energy and ground yourself. All right, everyone, so like I said, love one another, be kind to one another, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks guys for watching.